Schoenberg, offensive coordinator of the New York Football Jets, to the podium.
Personally, I don't really know why I'm here today. The defense did all the work, special teams as well. So I guess I'll take some questions.
Hey, Coach, Jeremy here. LaDainian Tomlinson had 120 yards rushing today. Is that more because of the weather, you think? You guys tried to run it a little bit more? I mean, your offense wasn't out there a whole lot, but when you were, I mean, you seemed like you were trying to run the ball a little bit more.
LaDainian kind of got down when he fumbled earlier in the game. And Freeman still got 24 attempts. He completed 14. You could tell the ball was a little slippery because he's a guy that's not going to throw that many incompletions. I mean, he threw an interception as well and a touchdown. But no, LaDainian came to the sideline, came up to me personally, and just pretty much told me, you know, he made a mistake. Get me the ball. Let me show you, you know, that I can. And I said, okay, that's fine. Do what you do. You, sir.
This is Grant. Are you a little upset that, New York Times.
Okay.
Were you a little upset that your offense really didn't get that much playing time in the first half?
Why would I be upset? It's a team game.
Just being.
As long as we're putting points up on the board, I don't care how we're doing it. Does the defense get mad if I'm putting up points on the board? No, they don't. Special teams get mad? No. As long as we're winning at the end of the day, that's all that matters. People aren't worrying about individual stats. That was a stupid question. Next. You in the back.
Yeah, this is LaDainian from the New England, or the Boston Herald. Say, you guys put up 35 points there in the fourth quarter, and, you know, the score was kind of already out of reach. You guys weren't running the score up, were you, by all means?
I don't think so. I think it was a lack of tackling by the Patriots. We were running the football. It's not like we were going 5 wide, airing it out. All we were doing was running the football, keeping the clock moving. We weren't dodging to get out of bounds, anything like that. I'm not going to say it was I shouldn't say lack of effort by any means, but they weren't bringing us to the ground, so we're going to keep putting points up on the board if you're not going to tackle us.
Got 2 more questions. Time for 2 more questions. Yeah, Coach Schoenberg.
Yeah.
This is Levi. Jamestown son. Where did your offense originate from? Is it kind of just you go week by week on the defense that you're kind of facing, or what do you do?
What would you say to that question? If you're going into battle and there's guys that don't have guns, they just have knives, and you have guns, are you just going to sit back there and shoot them, or are you going to try to go hand combat? I mean, obviously you're going to go to your strengths and try to match up with their weaknesses. With the Patriots, I think that our passing game wasn't what it was like last week, but I thought we ran the ball really effectively when we were on the field. But you got a guy like Tom Brady who's trying to pick on Taylor Mays all day, and days like that are going to happen. So I just think that I hope some other games are lopsided so I can get my conditioning in instead of Coach Gonsko always getting his push-ups in. I got time for one last question. You in the way back, over by the door,
Hey, Coach. This is Jeremy Schapp from ESPN.
Hey, Jeremy.
Something funny? Say, you guys
I
play
got
the.
chuckling in the front row over here for no reason.
Say, you guys play the Miami Dolphins next week, I think,
Yep.
and it's a Sunday night game. I know that week 1 of the NFL season was Monday night, so obviously you guys aren't, scared to play, or you get tense when you play big games. But anyways, how do you think the Dolphins? How is their defense? I mean, have you watched any tape on them yet, or do you gonna just go week by week with that?
Yeah, I would say week by week. Obviously, we know things about the Dolphins, but I'm not gonna look down the road at a team when I had today have the Patriots. The Dolphins have a very good defense. They have the CFL Player of the Year a couple years ago. They got Marcus Crowder. They got some lockdown cornerbacks. I just think that if we don't come to play, the Dolphins will put it to us. So now that we're done with the Patriots, Monday is our film day. We'll sit down, we'll break down some coverages, we'll get looking into that. It's also a day for myself and Coach Gonska to rest our arms. I know that Mr. Gonska is going to be in the hurt bag tonight, so hopefully he'll get a massage from his wife.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coach Schoenberger, the New York Jets offensive coordinator.